We've got a special treat for you today. We've got the great PBA champion Michael Machuga. Michael's been considered one of the great physical players of all time. Michael, you've always been considered having that golden, incredible arm swing.
Well, thank you. We've put a lot of work into that over the years. And I think it's just a basic set of fundamentals that is really easily repeatable and creates a lot of versatility. So I'm looking forward to sharing that with your audience today.
Awesome. So we're going to go and take a look at that now and kind of dissect that game and his swing. That's coming up next. I'm here with Michael, and I want to talk about that physical game. Mike, your swing has been considered, I've always said it's you and David Ozzie were the best two swings in the history of our sport. When you were young and developing that type of swing, what are some things that you can tell our audience that you worked on?
I've always been a little bit antsy, just as my personality in general. And I have a little bit of a habit of wanting to pull the ball out of my push away. So I worked real hard with you and then at Nebraska, especially with Bill Straub, is getting that ball to fall into my swing out of my push away. So syncing that up on my right leg on the push away step and just freeing it up to let it fall into the swing and get the legs to run by the swing.
I want you to pay attention to Michael's swing. Notice when he pushes the ball, how the ball just drops into that zone. As I've talked about in the past, that 24 inches of length from the end of his push away past his hip. It's got tremendous freedom, and it sets up the entire footwork. Remember, the feet always chase the freedom of the swing, and Mike does that better than anybody in the history of our sport as he's going up to the line. Lots of freedom, lots of balance as he comes into the finish line, and it creates all that versatility and that great shot making at the finish. One of the drills to develop this type of swing with all that freedom in a swing so it's repeatable and you can become a great shot maker is we're going to go with Mike here in the approach with a push away freedom free swing drill. Mike, show the audience and explain to the audience what you focus on as you're developing your swing.
Yeah, I always like to break things down. You can't use a full approach and dissect things when they happen. So I like to just go through my first two steps. I'm a 5-step player. So on the push away step, the right step, keep the balance, let the swing be free. And maintain that balance and let the swing continue to rock back and forth.
Let's take a look as Mike demonstrates this swing, and notice how the ball goes forward and really drops into a swing, and watch his left side how it stays back. Stays back. Now I'm going to have Mike put some effort into his swing. Watch how his left step on the left side will come forward because he's got effort in his swing. It's really hard to maintain that left side, the non-ball side step, staying back when you're actually creating effort, or you've got some effort going up from your push to your swing. That's what we're looking for with this type of drill.
That was a good one.
So when you're working on this drill at home in your local bowling center, you even can do it in your house at home, is just really focus on as that ball's coming forward, you want to drop it into that zone. As I always mention, that 24 inches of magic. Let the ball swing the arm. When you restrict or when you pull and you accelerate, you create effort in your swing, which you cannot repeat from shot to shot to shot. So our focus at home is push and just let it fall into your swing. Push and fall. Mike's got another drill. One of the important things in bowling with a swing is synchronizing the foot and the swing together, making sure they're synchronized. Mike, explain that drill.
Yeah, I like to just start out with a rocking drill. It's something that works really well for my girls, being the head coach at Mercyhurst University for the Lady Lakers. It really helps get some freedom in that swing and synchronize the right step with the push away. And just start by rocking the ball back and forth. You want to match up that right step, the push away step, with the ball going forward. The ball drops and then the foot lands. And that's about as free as I could possibly get my swing. It makes it really easy to break it down, feel how relaxed that swing can be, and the ball drops before the right leg takes the weight.
So we just heard some great advice from the great PBA champion Michael Machuga and freedom of the swing. Mike, that was some great advice for our bowlers out there.
Yeah, really happy to share. If I could just add a little bit to it, less is more. It sounds simple and cliche, but in reality, if you add restriction to that swing, you're going to be limiting the amount of proper leverage that you can create. It feels like you're more power, but in all reality, the more relaxed you are, the more leverage you can create.
Love that advice. Less is more, which creates more freedom in a swing. I want to thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time on Backstage Bowling.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching our video today. Hopefully you learned something you can apply to your game. Do us a favor, like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can be notified every time we drop a new video. Also, if you'd like to get backstage access to our coaches, you can join our online community at BackstageBowling.com. Use the coupon code SAVE20 to save $20 off an annual subscription. Thanks, and we'll see you on the next one.